what it do? Shot the Nomad here. We are the Common Interest. Thanks for tuning in. I do not have my board today, so fuck you. Otherwise, you say anything about it. Thanks for tuning in. Today we have Jessica Michelle from Sip and Spill Podcast. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah. Appreciate you coming out.
No, thank you for having me.
No problem. Anytime. So here at the Common Interest, we like to start you off, ask you, hit us with a rewind. That's when you tell us a little bit about yourself, your brain, how you got involved with it, and how you got here today.
So it's crazy because how I started podcasting with a friend, and it, friend stuff happened, girl stuff. So I decided to, start doing it myself, and I never thought that I would be a talker because I'm not a talker. I'm not.
Okay.
That's crazy because this is not nothing that I ever planned to do. Okay. But yeah, so I literally just let me try by myself. I've been modeling for a long time. So I kind of got a little buzz behind me. So I was like, let me try and see. And it's been going great. I have nothing bad to say about how it's been going.
That's good.
So I've expanded, got merch for my podcast, and that's how I came about with the wine. This is my own wine. Came out with it, I want to say, a month ago. Okay. And I haven't even had a bottle to myself.
For real?
Yes.
Oh, that's booming.
This bottle I can't even open. For real. I haven't even had my own bottle to myself because, soon as I be I got bottles, they go.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah.
That's mad support.
Yeah.
I love it.
It is. But, yeah, that's basically me in a nutshell. Model, podcaster, bad bitch.
Yeah, you know what it is. That's what's up. Okay, so, let's rewind a little bit. How'd you get involved with modeling?
One of my friends that I knew was a photographer. He was just wanted to use me because he wanted to work on photography. And that pictures actually turned out pretty good. So I was like, let me pursue this. Let me see how I would, I know, I know I can see myself. Right. I envision what I want to do, and I envision myself doing it this way, how I'm supposed to look, this, and that. So once I realized that that's what I want to do, I literally just started networking.
Okay.
Reaching out to different people, doing different photo shoots. It was when I first started modeling, this was a time where Instagram wasn't really hot back then. Okay. So you literally had to go out and meet people. Right. I ended up meeting people, networking, doing music videos and all that, and I just kept building.
Okay.
Yeah, that's I really don't like to do a lot of music videos, but it's cool. I'm grateful for the ones that I've been in because I've been out places and they'll be like, "Hey, you was in that video," and I'm like, "Yeah, that was me." So hey, it works out.
Okay. What was your favorite videos then?
I really don't have a favorite because, like I said, I really don't.
I
really don't really care for. I really don't really care for music videos. Okay. But I did do a video last year with this guy named Blicka and Little Kiki, so that was cool. Okay, yeah, that was cool. Got to meet a legend. It was really nice, and that's actually one of the most popular ones that I get recognized from. Okay, that's dope. That's a plus.
Okay, cool. So let's get to your wine. It's interesting because I checked out your podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
I support it. When I can. But what's the process like of getting your own wine and everything? What did you have to go through to, did you have to taste different flavors and all that stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, just run it through us with a little bit.
So I partnered up with this drink. I guess it's a drink manufacturing, crafting, whatever, however she wants to label herself, but she constructs different cocktails, signature cocktails. They're called signature sips, and they basically craft your wine, or some people don't do wine. They do mojitos, they do champagne, they do different stuff. But I just linked up with her, and she I just broke it down to her. I told her what I wanted the wine to taste like, what kind of wine I like, all that stuff like that. So we came together, tried a few different wine. I picked this one. Came up with the logo, came up with the description on the back, and
okay, cool.
Put it all together. It took about I want to say 2 months or whatever, but you'll never really want to rush stuff.
Right.
I have a lot of stuff in my back pocket, but I don't want to rush it, Right. So, and then this is different. I
can tell by looking at it.
This is a different avenue. This not just t-shirts and hats. This is wine, and they be fiending for it, like, for real.
That's dope, though.
One thing people love is alcohol.
For sure. You're never going to not sell that.
Yeah.
It's 15% too?
It's you getting lit.
Yeah.
You gonna have a good time.
For sure. Definitely get that. Go ahead and buy that. Drink that, all that.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, let's get to your podcast. What, so far what you've done, which one of your favorite interviews that you've had?
It's so many. It's so many good ones because every episode I have on a different guest. Mm-hmm. I like it because it's different energy, different episode.
I like how your podcast is like a real informational. Like,
you think, because I like to, drop tea, of course, be a little messy, but on the back end, drop some tips, we ain't finna just be on this whole talking shit all day. Like, we gonna make it make sense.
Right.
One of my favorite episodes is Trust Issues. I have an episode called Trust Issues, and we just break down, like, what kind of trust issues you have, how to deal with them, how to deal with people with trust issues, And on top of that, I feel like my podcast is kind of like therapy to me. I can get on there and look. Let me tell y'all who pissed me off the other day.
Spill it out real quick.
Yeah, get it, and then we drinking, so I'm really feeling myself. Right. I think that's one of my. And another episode I have is a transparency episode. This episode was not supposed to be about what it turned out to be. We're supposed to be talking about love languages.
Right.
But the guest, he just started like going in on, I guess, trying to get to know me in a way. So he started interviewing me, and then he just started hitting points about me that I don't talk about, and it had me like breaking down. If anybody like is knows about my podcast and want to get to know me, or want a good episode, go to the transparency episode because I literally am like bawling in tears. Like,
that's a good episode.
Yeah, I'm literally like, it's like the real me, and I wasn't gonna put it out.
Right.
Like, I called it was a situation with my family, like me and my mom, and I called my mom. I was like, Mom, we was on here talking about you.
I think I heard that one. I'm not sure.
With J Mac.
No, okay, no. It wasn't that one then. Oh, because I think I was listening on a podcast and you kind of like touched on the topic of what happened with you and your mom a little bit. Yeah. But you didn't really like go into detail with it or anything like that.
Yeah, that one I went in. Because he kept asking me and I just answered, but it just like, the answers that I gave, it was like old emotions. You know how when you throw shit to the back? Right. So like, it just flooded out. But that needed to happen. That's why I say it's one of my favorite episodes. Because that's the day that I realized like, that's the only way I'm going to get over stuff. If I just, in a way, relive it and put those emotions out there, you know? So even sometimes when I'm at home, I do it now. Like, sometimes I'm at home, I relive those moments that really, like, broke me, and I'll cry. That's the process. A lot of people don't want to cry. That's why I tell people, just cry when you're at home.
Exactly.
By yourself. Like,
ain't nobody got to know.
Right, but get it out because that energy is a heavy weight.
100%. Yeah, because I don't know if you know about like what is this, like the 7 steps of like healing, whatever, something like.
No, I don't know.
But it's like, I don't know all the steps. Don't. I'm not that smart as whatever. But I know the first one is acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? And that's you gotta acknowledge that it's even there before you even do anything else. And then it's like grief, anger. You
gotta let them emotions out.
You gotta go through a whole entire process before you get to a point where like you're even just like okay with dealing with the whole thing. So
So now those issues, I can discuss them and I don't feel a type of way.
That's good.
So yeah, it's a process. And some people I still got beef with. I'm not gonna lie. Hey. And some people I'm still bad at, but
you know, let them know what's
it's
up.
a process. I'm gonna let it go, just not today.
Right. It's all a matter of time. It's a healing process.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I feel it. That's what's up though. That's I feel like that's what podcast is all about though. Like if you can get to your audience and like when they can see that vulnerable side of you, that's when you get so many more people like to I guess like follow you in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Because everything we get everybody to get in tune with is our words, like our words and who we are. So it's in. The biggest thing for podcasting is word of mouth and everything. So it's like just
and for people want to connect. People thrive off of emotions.
100%.
So they want to connect anyway off of emotions.
Right.
So.
Right. And I know you try to get a lot of connections on you already. So you already know that goes.
Yeah. Jesus Lord.
So now that we're actually talking about that, I want to ask you because I know you like to touch on the pop culture subjects a little bit too. And I saw you was kind of already talking about it when it happened. What do you feel about this Quavo and Saweetie situation?
I feel like it's a typical relationship.
For real?
Yeah, I feel like they was in the elevator doing shit that relationships do. She tried to grab his shit. They probably was arguing. She tried to grab his shit, and he like, no, bitch, like. give me my shit back. And they tugging. It wasn't. Let me say this, and a lot of people are saying like, don't water down domestic violence. I really don't consider. I don't know what people consider domestic violence, but I feel like it was 50-50. So if we're gonna blame Quavo, we need to blame her too, cause you knew that was his stuff, but you chose to grab it on some. You ain't having this, knowing he was gonna grab. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I mean, it's been a lot of worse elevator situations.
For sure.
A lot worse.
Prime
So,
example, Solange.
Ray Rice knocked his girlfriend clean out.
I forgot about this.
She was laying there and he dragged her
That's
out.
not funny, but
I'm saying, but he knocked her clean out, like smooth out. And just dragged her out of the elevator.
I mean,
so this is really kind of nothing.
Yeah, no, for real. I don't like how basically like this new generation of people coming up is just so soft and everything is like,
about everything.
Like,
First of all, y'all mama and daddy in the back fighting right now. Y'all don't even know.
I mean, some shit. The same people who's complaining about it, they probably, not to be like offend anybody, but they probably can be what they do at home right now.
And that,
like, it's just. And some dudes getting beat by their girls too. I don't know, toss it out there too, because it happens. But it's just really interesting how people choose to speak on, and it's always when they want to do on the celebrities and stuff. And
too. It's like people try to act like celebrities aren't
people.
Yeah, like they do the same stuff we do. You're probably going through that situation right now. Exactly. You and your dude is probably tussling.
Exactly.
But you're still with him, and y'all both sitting down watching this elevator video together.
Right.
Like, it's weird.
When was the last toxic situation you was in?
Couldn't say yesterday. No cap. Yesterday. No, like dead ass. It was yesterday. I swear to God, on everything, it was yesterday.
Damn.
It was literally yesterday. Ooh, child. Hey, ghetto out here.
Did you leave the hood niggas alone like you said you was gonna do? No, she ain't doing it. Damn.
You in my business? No, I did not. I think I will never leave them alone because my dad is a hood nigga. So I feel like it's just like subconsciously I like them. Mm-hmm. But like I know how to deal with them now. Right. Like that ain't really just gonna be nothing serious. Right, so play it how they play it basically, and that's what you need to do with everybody, not just hood niggas, but play everybody how they play the situation. But them in particular, Lord Jesus.
They good time though, right?
Huh?
It's always a good time though, right?
Nah.
No, it's not.
Nah. It can get a little tricky. It's hood niggas.
Oh man.
You know the hood is unpredictable. Like,
you're right,
come on now. Yeah, so I need to chill though. Yeah. I need to grow up.
It's a process. Like we said, it's a healing process. It takes time. It takes time. Like because before, like I was dealing with them differently, but now that I'm older, I understand. Well, if I'm going to deal with them accordingly. Right. You can catch the red flags and the signs.
Go ahead
and lead us along.
Yeah.
Of course. So again, it's a learning process. We all gonna grow up.
Yeah. I don't know about that one though. But yeah, my last toxic situation was dead ass yesterday. Damn. That's crazy.
Do you mind
do you want me to share?
You want to? Let's see.
I don't mind sharing. I ain't gonna like name drop. Y'all wouldn't know. Y'all wouldn't know who they were anyway. But this guy that I was dealing with, apparently he started dealing with a mutual friend, but
sticky situation.
I just feel like why not? Somebody else told me. And that's what I don't like. Like people claim that they fuck with you so hard and we so cool, but you what happened? You skipped that part to tell me. You didn't tell me.
So question, how would you react if the person did tell you?
I would have been mad for sure, but it would have been on a different level. Okay. And then when I asked you, and it's like when I asked him about it, it's like it was like on some damn I got caught. Like when I asked him and he answered, he wasn't even looking at me. He had his head down, and I'm just like, why you acting quiet now? Like people don't ever feel bad when they doing the shit, but when they get caught, now you all of a sudden feel bad. Like I don't like that. So I basically was just, and then I know everything now. So really, I'm just asking you to see what you're gonna say, if you're gonna lie or not.
Did he lie? He told the truth?
He told so this is how it was. He told the truth once I started running the truth. He was watering it down. Right. I guess because he got caught, so he was like, damn, I really don't want it. I guess people will be trying to spare people's feelings, but like, that's not sparing people's feelings.
I mean, I don't think it's more sparing feelings. I think he's trying to just play the field. You know what I'm saying? Trying to
No, I get that, but it's a whole bunch of fields. You already playing this field.
Yeah.
Me and the girl in the same field. You can't be dipping and dabbing in the same, because that's just out of respect too. That was my whole thing. Like, you're not my boyfriend or nothing, but it's just respect, because your best friend was trying to holler at me, and I told you about it. I could have just let him do whatever. Like,
true.
But I told you just off of
the respect.
Yeah. So why y'all fail to respect me out of all people? Me, like.
Come on, now she the baddest. What you mean? What you
and
doing?
I'm not the one to play with. Period. Like, I don't play that because I treat people how I want to be treated.
Right.
Like,
no, facts.
And I don't play games. That's childish to me. I feel like you really just that's thirsty. Like, I hate thirsty dudes. Like, you that thirsty that you gotta talk to somebody right here. You can't talk to somebody way over there. You gotta pick a girl that's right here. Like, that don't make sense. And like, I was never gonna find out. That's the thing. That's weird.
She was giving a play, so you have to catch it. I
feel you though, but tell me, you could have told me if we're so cool. He just kept saying, "Man, I really fuck with you." I'm like, how?
I mean, he could have fucked with you, but just not like.
Because he told me that when he found out that me and her were cool, he was like, "Fuck, I gotta tell her." So when was it gonna come out?
So did he know that both of y'all was cool?
He claims he didn't know, but he found out through her. And he said, well, damn, like, I fucked up. I need to tell her. But by then, I had already found out. Like, days had went by. I know the whole tea. I know what day, what happened on this day, what happened. So I'm just like, I was like, okay, days have passed since y'all been together. When you was going to tell me? And the whole time that day before I found out, he was all in my face. Oh, I haven't heard from you. Like, I try to walk away. He's grabbing on me. And I was just like, why are you in my face? Like, you don't got to do that.
I mean, he had feelings for you. He cared about you.
Couldn't have. Couldn't have.
All right, I'm going to stop. I'm being a little toxic. But okay, that's interesting. Well, I mean, that's how life goes, situations.
Ghetto.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Very.
But, so you have, you be saying Team 100K. What is that?
So it originally started because I was trying to gain 100,000 followers.
You're pretty close to that, though.
I'm pretty close, and I'm really, honestly, like, I'm trying not to be negative, but, like, Instagram be playing with me.
Oh, yeah. They play games.
I'm always getting reported. I'm always getting something. I feel like I'm getting shadow banned, not even, lying, because I just feel like sometimes my views and stuff change. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not worried about that because that really doesn't matter, but in a sense, it do matter. Yeah. So, like, especially the goal I'm trying to reach. Right. So, like, I definitely been up and down, up and down, up and down. So, I mean, shit, I just want 100,000. That's all I wanted.
It's coming.
But it's just like 100,000 hits different in different ways. Like, when people make their first $100,000, it hit different. This 100K period, it hit different for everybody.
That's a different social tax bracket.
Yeah. Like, so 100K is definitely a big deal.
100%. Okay. Yeah. Get up to 100,000. We almost there.
Almost. Shit.
Yeah. It's interesting you bring that up though, because Instagram definitely do be doing
they do. I heard they're trying to crack down on Instagram models. I'm not one of those, but
because y'all make y'all money. Well, not I won't say y'all because you're not an Instagram model, but
period.
Models. Y'all make your money again with the interactions with people and stuff, and like that's how you get your connections and all that stuff like that. And Instagram can't monetize that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they're gonna.
They could.
They could, but as of right now, they don't have a process to do that like properly. And also, I feel like just as you being a black woman,
you think so?
They do, 100%.
Yeah.
The algorithms are racist. Who's creating the algorithms?
Yeah,
it's white people,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
So it's like, because that's what the same thing they did with TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
They said the Chinese people was like, blocking it from blocking the.
Yeah, Chinese people don't like, Asian people don't like us.
Yeah.
At all.
Well,
they don't.
They like our culture. They don't like us.
They don't like us.
Yeah.
At all.
Where have you traveled to before? Like, have you been
everywhere, man. We're going to LA next month. I just came back from Atlanta last week.
Business or pleasure?
Pleasure. Okay. I
Okay.
usually go for business, but I was like, let me just go and just have a good time. This year I went to Chicago, Jamaica.
Wait, this year?
Mm-hmm.
Since January?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Chicago, Jamaica.
Shit, you put it big out here. I need to step my game up.
And Atlanta, because in March. So April's going to be LA. May, I'm going to Tulum. And I'm going back to Atlanta. June, I'm going to I'm trying to go everywhere. I'm really trying to go out the country more. For my birthday, I'm trying to go to Aruba. So I definitely I be trying to travel. I ain't got no kids. Like,
hey, it's the time for it.
It's the time. Like,
you gonna get that Aruba money?
What you mean? What that mean?
They be doing weird stuff out there.
Like what? What the fuck? Let the bitch know.
All right, so this is the fun part of the podcast. All right, so I was listening to other podcasts and they said like in Aruba, like Saudi Arabia, stuff like that. Like they'll hit up Instagram models or like just models in general, or whatever, just attractive women, and they'll say, hey, we'll pay you like 5,000, maybe 10,000, sometimes 15,000. Just come over, we'll fly you out, and you come to our party, and we do whatever we want with you. And and like one of the things that they would do,
scam.
No, they pay the money because you get the money out there. It's not the scam. It's more of what you're doing. Like and what this in particular story is like.
What the fuck? Spit it out.
So they was having basically like an orgy or whatever, and but this guy, like some guys are like into different stuff, and one of the things they want to do is some guys are into shitting on girls' chests or getting shitted on their chest.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. So they pay good money to do that. Yeah. No, facts. Yeah, that's the thing.
To shit on my chest. How much?
Like that's real. It's like from 5,000 to like 15,000, depending like who you
I don't think that's enough.
It's definitely not enough.
To shit.
Yeah. Like it was a story like one girl, she went out there and she was trying to, do it, and I think she's supposed to get like 10,000. And like she was out there, and then the guy came and was like, yeah, I'm ready. I want to take a shit on your chest. Like, come on, let's do it. And she was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I don't want to do this. And he was like, if you don't do this, we're going to send you back home, and you're not going to get anything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So what did she do?
She was like, I guess I got to do it. So she went to do it.
Guess?
Yeah, and then she did it, and whenever like he shit on her chest, but when he did it, she threw up. And so, because she could just like the shit, you know what I'm saying? So after that, when she threw up, threw the whole vibe up of the party, everybody's like, yo, you got to go home, send her home. And she's supposed to get 10,000, she only got 5. And they sent her over 5. So she got shitted on, and with only $5,000, she's supposed to get 10.
Well, what the fuck do you expect?
Yeah.
We don't do that shit over here.
I mean, we do. It's just not as...
it's not common.
That we know of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a thing out there, apparently.
I think it's a thing here, too. I think it's just... Niggas are just way more low-key about it. Because, you know, we got a swingers clubs out here, too, and everything.
Are they shitting on each other?
I don't know. I ain't been to none of them. I ain't trying to participate in none of that, so I ain't worried about
Swinging it. Swinging and shitting is two different things.
You can be swinging shit, you know what I'm saying?
No. I need more than 10K. I'm not even going to lie to you.
So you would do it if the money was right?
I need 100K.
Shit.
I need some big money. Because shit, first of all, shit stinks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing.
And then I don't know the level of your stomach that day. Yo. This could be a big shit.
Right, because they be having spicy food out there.
No. Oh,
just ate some curry and stuff.
Put me to sleep.
Yo.
And then we can talk about it.
I said, nah, you gotta be wide awake for this. You gotta enjoy the show.
Oh, no. I have to watch you shit. So I have to.
I mean, you gotta at least be up for it. You gotta, because you don't want to close your eyes. Cause you gotta make sure it's going to the right place. You know what I'm saying?
No. I need 100K, 50K up front before I walk in this bitch. I need the 50K right now. Not even gonna lie, just in case they try to pull that bullshit.
No,
I need
straight off the plane. Go ahead and give me the.
Go ahead, give me that 50K.
Yeah, have it ready.
Yeah, I'm not even playing them type of games.
That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah, people wild out here, man. They're really wild out here.
Wow.
So we're on this topic. Do you have any crazy fetishes, anything like that?
I don't.
No?
I'm pretty basic.
You're right. I was listening to your podcast and you were talking about that.
I don't really have any fetishes. I feel like a fetish that I have is a basic fetish. It's not like a foot fetish or anything like that. So.
Foot fetish is basic though.
Well, yeah, foot fetishes are basic.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not kinky, like sex swing or nothing like that.
What you say?
Like sex swing.
Oh, you wouldn't do nothing like that?
I'm not saying that I wouldn't do it, but it's just not my thing.
Okay.
Maybe because I've never tried. I don't see myself on a swing, though. Like, I don't know.
You don't see yourself on it till you're on it.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
I'm not kinky. I'm normal.
Mm.
I'm freaky, but I'm not kinky.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a little kinky.
I'm not freaked out. Hell no.
Yeah.
Like,
I might be a little freaked out.
A lot of people are freaked the heck, clearly, because they're shitting on people. That shit is nasty.
No, facts. For
10K, and then you're getting lowballed.
No, for real. But I mean, if you don't know no better, you don't know. Because if you don't got 10K in your bank account, that's a big come up.
And I'm fine. I ain't got it. I'm good without it. I've been good this far.
Right.
The fuck, I will make it. It gotta be at least 100K.
Know your worth, queen. Know your worth.
Period. The fuck.
That's funny. I'm going to get off the sexual topics, but have you heard of a Hitachi?
No. What is that?
That's cool.
What is that?
It's a vibrator.
I don't have any sex toys.
No.
I know. I told you I'm basic.
All right.
I'm mad basic.
You about to make me mad.
I keep saying that I want to try some, but like
it'll change your life. You got to bring them to the
bedroom.
I heard.
heard.
Every woman get a Hitachi. Check out
Hitachi.
Hitachi. She about to look it up right now.
No, please look it up, friend. Because we need to know.
Because it's like it's another one they call it like a personal massager. You know, like a massage thing you see
Oh,
to the store.
yeah.
That's what it is.
Is it the one that the guys control?
No, but they have those too.
They do have those.
Yeah. But this one, like, they got ones you can plug into the wall. This one's like the wireless and stuff. But
so it's a vibrator.
Yeah, it's a strong one though.
Strong.
It's a strong one. And she look at the eyes got big. She said,
I wonder what
order off Amazon right now.
Deliver tomorrow, Prime. With that Prime, that'll be tomorrow.
Yo, I'm telling you for real. Like it's like my ex that got one, and like for a while she was addicted to that mother for like
really
2 or 3 weeks on some shit like for real.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't got a man either, so they might come in here.
I mean, it'll do the job. If you don't know if you can squirt, that'll let you know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
You'll find out with that one. That's for sure.
Wow.
Hitachi. Yeah.
You want one? No, for real. I'm gonna have to read into it because I had a friend who was into toys and she's just like, you should get one. And I'm just like, I want to, but I just never get one.
You should get one. I feel like every woman should have one because, like, again, I understand like there's a lot of women that experience not having orgasm.
Yeah.
Sex and stuff. That'll definitely if it don't get the job done, it should not get the job done. And then again, if you're having sex with it, you
for real?
What? The guy gonna enjoy it too.
So how?
How you mean how?
How?
How's the guy gonna enjoy it?
Yeah.
All right. So good person. So I've used it on myself. When she got my ex had, I used them up for like maybe 2-3 minutes. So bust a nut.
That's all you need is 2-3 minutes.
On high voltage, it's a done deal.
High voltage.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm telling you, it don't take much.
High voltage.
Yeah, it's just because like it's not like for me personally, it wasn't like a satisfying thing, but it got it out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if you having sex with it, like, and you got that, like, on your clit or whatever, like, the vibration is strong enough, like, the guy's gonna feel it while he's inside of you. So
okay.
Yeah. And, again, if you know what he's doing, if you know at least how to hit the right spots and stuff, and you got that, you're gonna be good.
Okay. Yeah. Might get one of those.
Check it out for sure.
Might get one of those.
I'm trying to put the ladies on. I'm surprised y'all don't know about it more.
I don't. I just don't.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Somebody put you on.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie. Don't bet on it. Like, I probably won't get it. She gonna
order some shit out of here. It's okay.
I might. I don't know.
Get some reviews. Check them out. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. It'll change your life. I'm a man and I'm saying this. So what do you think it's gonna do for you? Y'all nerves are way stronger than ours. So.
All right, I'm gonna get it.
All right.
I'm dead. I'm gonna let you know.
For sure. Please do.
Wow.
But okay. Anything else for you? Any questions? You have any questions for me you want to ask?
Yeah. So how did you stumble across me and my show?
It's a good question. How did I? It might have just been the content. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
I had to hit the follow button. I was like, wow, this is amazing. Gotta subscribe to that.
Did you see the podcast first?
It was actually the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
I followed your podcast first because I think one day I was going through like Houston podcasts and I just happened to see yours and I was like, okay. Then I saw your actual page and I was like, okay, I'm subscribed to that too.
Mm-hmm.
And I recently checked out your podcast, maybe like in the past month and a half or so, and I was like, okay, this is a good podcast.
So what episode did you?
I started from the beginning.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I like to start from episode 1.
So episode 1 actually was a great episode.
It was.
It really was. I actually had her back on for the 1 year anniversary.
I saw. I heard a clip of that. Actually.
Yeah. So that was good. But it's like I think when I got to maybe like the 5th episode. That's when things, I feel like that's when things got a little better. Because I don't know if you know how it is, but you know how it is when you're doing like media and stuff. You got to find the right place and all that stuff like that. So that was a little up and down with the first few episodes, but it definitely came together.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can tell. I see the elevation. Like you got the 2 camera setup. I know what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. You know.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, that's dope. No, I definitely fuck with it though.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
So what do you think about my personal page?
Your personal.
It's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's great content every day.
Period. I ain't never that's one thing about I don't never let my followers down.
Right, thanks. That's the reason why I got that 90,000.
No, for real. I ain't letting them down. I promise you. But I like that I can still be myself. Like I be telling people that I used to ask this girl. She does PR, and I was like, I don't want to, confuse people, know. But she's just like, a lot of people. And then I look at these girls nowadays. A lot of girls that are famous now, they're not really doing nothing. Usually they're like a girl's, a guy's baby mama or some shit like that. But like, they're still being sexy. They're still doing all this, and then they still got their little business up on the side. So I'm like, it's really the same thing.
Yeah. No, that's one thing I like about you. That's why I had to bring you on because like from your podcast and to like how you are on your social media and actually in real life, like it's nothing changed. Like I feel like you're 100% yourself.
Period.
And even when you say like you're not like much of a talker, like that surprised me because you don't. If you're not much of a talker, you still like when you do talk.
That's why I feel like maybe this was. I don't know. Maybe this was something that was meant to happen because this literally was not nothing that I've ever would imagine at all.
I feel it. That's usually how the podcasting go. Like most times, like most people aren't saying like, "Yo, I'm gonna be a podcaster." They kind of just stumble across it. It's like, "Yo, this is something I want to try," and once you start doing it, you fall in love with it. And next thing you know, you got about 50 episodes in, some shit.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
literally. Yeah. I love it though. I love it a lot.
Yeah, it's great. It's great out here. I was gonna say something else. I forgot though. Okay. Well, I said yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to wrap it up. But last thing we can do at the Common Interest, we ask you what are you interested and uninterested in. So for example, I'm interested if you gonna get that Hitachi for real. If you really. Because I feel like it's a little cap, but we'll see. We'll see.
It definitely is a little cap.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I don't know. I honestly can't say I will. I can't say I won't either.
She gonna get it, so she'll let you know how it is. I already know. I see the eyes. She committed.
Well, bitch, let me know. But I probably will get. I want to explore that lane, having toys, but I don't know. I always say that, and then I just never get one. So
you gotta find the right nigga for it, man.
That's all and then that's another thing too. It'd be hard to meet a guy who's like open to stuff like that. A lot of people be saying they freaked out, but they really not.
Nah, man.
Especially these hood niggas. They see that. Nah, hood niggas they too stiff. Like they want to be too stiff. Like they.
But they the same niggas be fucking with their homies and shit though.
On the low.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
That's different though.
That's not different.
It's different because they're hiding it. You get what I'm saying? Like it's different.
Why you hiding if you doing it?
Same reason why they was fucking hiding that shit behind my back yesterday and they was still doing it. I don't know.
Good callback.
I don't know.
Came full circle.
But they still did it, so shit.
Yeah.
The fuck? I don't know.
Oh shit. Damn, that's funny. Well, okay, and I'm uninterested in getting shit on my chest.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. I am not down unless you drop that 100. It's 100K. What you think? 100K is fair.
See, you gonna be mad this come out. You start getting some offers.
As long as I get that, when I get off that plane, I get that 50 bands, then we good. As long as the money set up good, you don't do that whole shit. Like, you take a shit on me and I throw up and you don't get... You still took your shit. Like, that was part of the deal.
All right. We're gonna see. Hey, don't get mad at me when I start hitting you up. Like, I got the 100K ready to go. Like, I cash it right now.
Send it. Send it.
The car is on the way.
Send it. Send it. Damn, somebody gonna really try to shit up me. Shit up me. Somebody gonna hit me up. That's crazy. I can see it.
You can be real different when it's actually right in front of you. When you see that asshole open it up.
Man, go on. Man, go on. No.
All right, I'm done.
Please. Because I was considering it.
When you get the actual visual, it's going to be
that's what I understand why she threw up 100%.
Yeah, when she said some corn come out, come on now.
Stop.
All right, that's my last one. I'm done.
Now
I'm done.
I'm finna up at the 500K.
Know your work, queen. Know your work.
No, for real. It's for real.
Yo. So, what are you interested and uninterested in?
I'm interested in... I think right now I'm interested in my wine.
Okay.
So I'm more focused on interested in getting my wine in stores. Mm-hmm. That's really like my number one goal right now.
Okay. I can see it happening very soon.
It better. I be feeling like I be putting in the work to the point where it's not like, oh, I hope this happened. No, it better happen.
No, I see you last night on live. You was doing the labels.
Yeah.
Working. I see you.
I really do, like for real. So yeah, that's really my number one goal. I'm interested in pushing that to the fullest. I'm uninterested. What am I uninterested in? Bullshit.
Okay. Because
that's what all people be bringing. Not all people. But, you know, if the shoe fit, wear it.
She's talking about these niggas.
Yeah, basically. But these bitches, too. Like, last night, I try to not put it all on niggas because, honestly, like, it's, like, kind of expected out of men sometimes to do a little bit janky stuff. But, like, women...
Y'all be doing janky stuff, too.
We do. Yeah. But I don't deal with women in that manner. I only deal with men. So, but...
Why y'all be playing games?
What? What?
Because y'all be playing games. Like,
about what?
It's about like the whole, I don't know, I guess just everything. Y'all just play games.
Just everything.
Yeah, y'all just play games all day.
I think as a whole, everybody play games because I feel like it's too much going on right now, especially with social media. We see too much. We see too many people. We see a lot of attractive people. I think people can't keep their mind on one thing. So and a lot of people don't want to. This era is not even about love anymore. Don't nobody want to get played, so they feel like they gotta stay ahead of the curve. So I gotta have two people on the side because you probably, I don't know if you got two people, but you might have two people. Like, and people don't know how to communicate. Like,
that's a big one.
It's just all over the place.
Do you consider yourself a lover?
I'm 50-50.
What's the other half?
Fighter.
Oh. That's real.
I'm a strong, a solid 50-50. You gonna get this or you gonna get this. Like,
that's real.
Pick a side.
You look like you got heavy hands too.
I don't.
I don't. Nah, you was talking about on the podcast. You be fighting some bitches. I heard it.
I used to. I really used to be an angry bitch. Like, angry.
You said earlier. You said you stopped dealing with toxic niggas too, and you said you did one yesterday.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody come with their own level of toxic. So
true. Okay. When's the last time you got in a fight?
It's been a long time.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
A long time. I've definitely been in some almost fights recently.
Okay.
But I be trying. Like, my friends be telling me, like, you're on a different level now. You can't be engaging and all that stuff like that. I get it, but you're not gonna let nobody play with you, and I'm not gonna let nobody play with me either. Thanks. And you need to know, regardless if I'm not gonna interact, just know that it's up. As long as you know, then we're good.
Nah, thanks. That's respect.
But yeah, uninterested in the bullshit. Uninterested in bullshitters. And people shitting on people. Also interested in that as well.
You interested or uninterested?
Uninterested.
Okay, let's make sure.
No, uninterested. Right. But unless remember you got that bad and we can talk.
Yeah, the 100K, hit her up.
I ain't gonna lie. Now that you done said what you said, it gotta be more than 100K. I can't accept the 100K now.
No, I feel it.
If I can close my eyes when it starts.
You don't want to do that.
Why not?
Because you got to make sure it's going to the right place.
No, he better make sure it's going to the right fucking place.
He worried about getting his shit off. he ain't worried about you.
But the agreement was. But I swear I cut up in there. I swear to God, I will cut the fuck up.
You gotta think about it, cause like, all right, you don't want to close your eyes, cause you can't see where it's going. Cause think about this shit, like sometimes this shit kind of dangle sometimes.
Oh,
and like fly.
No.
Hit your lip.
Now we up to 300K.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be attention, cause you gotta scoot up some.
Then I gotta whip your ass. Then I'll leave with my 50K, knowing that I'll beat your ass. For real. I'll take that and leave with it. But nah, you got me fucked up when you start playing games. Like, we ain't gonna do all that. Nah. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Hey, when I see the pictures of Ruben, I'm like, all right, let's see what
Man, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Fuck that, I'm going somewhere else. Hell no.
Yeah. You say that, you gonna catch that flight though. But all right, we're gonna see. Stay on the lookout for 2 girls, 1 cup. You know.
I ain't gonna lie. When I seen that shit, I wanted to throw up. I wanted
disgusting.
to. Just thinking about it right now.
All right, we're gonna call it quits. I'm done.
Let's move on from the shit, please.
Yo, this is a great podcast. Thank you. I appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime, yet again, tune in to Sip and Spill. Tune in to Jessica Michelle and get the wine as well. You can spill that into your cup. You know what I mean?
Period.
Yeah, drip.
And we talking about wine, right?
Whatever you want it to be.
Nah.
If you want to put something else in the cup, that's on you, man.
Right.
To each his own.
Right.
But tell the people your social media so we can follow you and everything.
So if you guys want to stay in the loop with the podcast, you guys can follow the podcast at @sip_spill on Instagram. Sip and Spill podcast on all streaming platforms. Anywhere you can hear a podcast, it's on there. Full episodes are on our YouTube Sip and Spill podcast as well. I advise you to stay on the Instagram. I'm an Instagram bitch, so stay on the Instagram. Stay in the loop. I am on Facebook as well. Got a Facebook group going as well. If you want to follow a bad bitch like me, Jessica Michelle, 3 S's, 2 E's. Don't ask me why it's that many S's and E's. Just follow me.
I spelled your name wrong on the flyer, but it's all right.
I mean, my name is Jessica Michelle,
okay, cool.
But on Instagram I had to add the extras because bitches
took the name. It's okay. We're gonna buy that up soon.
Right.
No worries. But again, thanks for your time. We can do this again sometimes.
Definitely. Let's do it.
For sure. All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, tell your mama, daddy, auntie, uncle, cousin.
Everybody.
You already know what it is. And stay consistent with your vision because you've been blessed with another mission. Thanks for tuning in. We are the common interest. I just have a soundboard. It's not here, but it's cool.
But I like.
Yeah, but you know, gotta follow through with it.
Pew.
Yeah, you know what it is.
I got you.
Appreciate you. Hit again, like, subscribe, leave a comment. What is it? Leave a rating too, I guess.
Yeah, do all that. You know
shit.
what to do.
Yeah. Catch you next time. Peace.